We know that Lineker is next up against Bibiano Fernandez next year. Kevin Bellignon currently not in the picture. Saadulaev ranked number 3rd, next in line should he win here tonight perhaps. But Stefan Loman will have a thing or two to say about that. Both men in southpaw stance here. The familiar all red trunks of Team Lakai.
Wide stance coming from Loman, seems active, has a bit of a speed advantage here over Saadulaev. Let's see how Saadulaev chooses to counter that speed by throwing things a little bit heavier.
Loman, who arrives in the circle on an 8-fight winning streak. In the previous organization he was with, he cleaned out his division and held the title there for more than 1,000 days.
Big left hand landed by Saadulaev early. I asked Saadulaev about catching the kicks of Loman to try to get this match to the ground, and he said that Wushu athletes are very used to having their kicks caught and also countering with them. So it'll be interesting to see how he chooses to negate the kicking ability of Stefan Loman.
No attempt to get it to the ground yet, just a filling out process for the Maestro. Eats a right hand there to Saadulaev, then eats a left hand. Good short punches from Loman. Looks for the outside leg kick to that lead thigh of the Maestro. A must-win fight here for Saadulaev to keep his aspirations of a world title tilt alive. A loss here, and that goes bye-bye.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, Saadulaev has one of the longest winning streaks, the longest winning streak in the bantamweight division. So it's very important for him to, you know, stop somebody and defend that number 3 spot next to his name. Loman wants nothing more than to jump into the top 5 with a big win over Saadulaev.
Saadulaev backs him off with 2 left hands. Nicely placed from the Russian. High kick there from Loman. Goes for the headache maker. Inside leg kick from Loman. Nicely placed. Outstriking Saadulaev so far. As was expected though, Dragon. If it goes to ground though, going to be a different story.
I do believe so, but Loman has very strong wrestling. He's also got good grappling as well. I'd expect him to be able to at least defend the first couple initial takedowns, maybe. If not, being able to get back up to his feet if Saadulaev chooses to attempt that takedown. Saadulaev said he wanted to be very cerebral in this opening round and just kind of understand the strengths and weaknesses of Loman and then start to build his game plan as the minutes progress.
Certainly a very high in-circle IQ on the Maestro. Jab 2 combination from the Russian. Loman loads up that overhand, but he telegraphed it.
See, Loman's got a very low center of gravity. He changes levels well. He keeps his stance nice and wide. I think that's going to just aid him in takedown defense. But we've seen in the past 3 fights from Saadulaev, he has had a ability to keep a match striking and do very well at it.
Second of our 4 Team Philippines versus the world here tonight. Kevin Bellignon takes on Kwon Won-il later, and also Denny Kingad versus former world's flyweight champion Karen Akhmatov in our main event. Jab 2, there's the overhand left again from Loman, tags him on the orbital with that left hand. Nice pull of the trigger there from the Filipino, tags him again. A little bit of the chicken dance from the Maestro. An opening here for Loman, can he capitalize? And Saadulaev backs off and resets himself.
Loman's got heat in that left hand. He's gauging things very well. Saadulaev might want to choose to shoot a takedown here because if that left hand keeps touching Saadulaev, regardless of how great that beard looks on Saadulaev, he's going to crumble.
Measuring.
Oh,
there's the overhand.
there it is.
Caught him sweet, it's over. It's 2-0 for Team Philippines versus the world. The Maestro's been knocked out by Stefan Loman. What a debut again.
Wow, the hype is real on Loman. That left hand touched him, and Saadulaev popped right back up, and then he fell right back down. Loman looks spectacular. That's another great debut from Team Lakai for Stefan Loman. That was impressive, Michael.
This new generation of Team Lakai absolutely starting the competition. First Jumbo Mark Sangao, and now Stefan Loman, both first-round finishers.
Look at that overhand left. He came on, look at that, the head movement off the left hand of Saadulaev. with a left hand of his own. Woo, Loman. Welcome to One Championship, sir.
Let's go to Tom Lau. My goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 4 minutes and 9 seconds in the first round for your winner by way of technical knockout, Stephen Loman. One.